Greetings, lovely souls, and a warm welcome to this sacred space. I am Rovina, and I'm truly honored to guide you through this transformative hypnotic experience today. Before we begin, I want to remind you to find a quiet and comfortable space where you can fully immerse in this moment of self-discovery and relaxation. Sit comfortably, let your body settle into a state of relaxation. I encourage you to pause any distractions or responsibilities for now. This is your time to nourish your mind, body, and soul. As we embark on this inner journey, remember to refrain from engaging in any activities that require your attention, such as driving or operating machinery. Allow yourself to surrender to the present moment. Let go of any tension, worries, or thoughts that may be clouding your mind. Feel the ground beneath you supporting your body and let your breath become your anchor to the present moment. Throughout this journey, you are in complete control. If at any point you feel uncomfortable or wish to end the session, gently open your eyes and return to your awareness. Thank you for joining me today, dear souls. May this experience bring you the peace and clarity you seek. Now let us begin. I want you to sit in a comfortable position with your feet flat on the floor and your hands held loosely in your lap. And begin by taking 3 deep breaths. Breathe in, hold for 3. Breathe out. Breathe in, hold for 3. Breathe out. And just one more. Breathe in, hold for 3. And now breathe out. And if your eyes aren't already closed, I want you to close them now. Close them now. And keep them closed. Keep them closed. While let's still listen to the sound of my voice. Just listen to the sound of my voice. And relax. Just relax. And let go. Let go. Your eyes are feeling heavy now, heavy and comfortable, so heavy and so relaxed. And I want you to imagine yourself in a cinema. You're sitting in the center seat in the middle of the cinema, looking over at the screen. See the screen now in your mind's eye and relax even more deeply now. Look around at all the people in the cinema and just let go. Let them disappear and see as everyone else except you disappears. You find yourself sitting alone. Sitting alone in the middle of the cinema, looking over at the screen. And you're feeling so heavy now that you just can't move. Don't want to move at all. It's a comfortable feeling to be here, in the middle, watching the screen, and whatever is on the screen, let it fade. Let it fade. Let it go. Until you find yourself looking at an empty white screen. An empty white screen. And let go. Relax even more deeply now. Now notice letters beginning to appear on the screen, jumbled up, hazy at first, until you can just make out the letter S and letter L and E and another E and P. The letters are swirling around, trying to sort themselves out, making a word. The word sleep up there on the screen. Just see the word sleep up there on the screen. And let yourself flow up from your seat and go back to the back of the cinema so that you can see where you were sitting a few moments ago. And you're still sitting there, but you're also here at the back of the cinema. So relax and let go. Now feel yourself surging forward, floating towards the screen, and the word sleep appears bigger and brighter. The nearer you get, and the nearer you get, the closer to sleep you are. The closer to sleep you are. So relaxed and comfortable now that whatever I say, you will experience vividly in your mind, and every suggestion I gave you will echo throughout your mind. As you rest here very comfortable and very relaxed, become aware of a staircase, a beautiful staircase with a polished, ornate banister running down alongside and deep, rich carpet that feels soft to the touch underneath your bare feet. As you look down the stairs, notice that there are 10 steps leading gently down. 10 steps leading gently down and down and down. These are the steps that will lead you deep into dream time, deep into relaxation. In a moment, I'd like you to walk down those steps with me, and I will count them off for you one at a time. And you will find that the deeper down you go, the more comfortable and the more relaxed you will become. So, when you're ready to walk down the stairs, I want you to gently place your hand on the banister and begin to slowly descend the staircase as I count them off from 10 to 1. 10. Deeply relaxed, deeply comfortable. 9. Deeply relaxed, deeply comfortable. 8. More and more and more relaxed. 7. Deeply relaxed, deeply comfortable. 6, 5, more and more and more relaxed. 4, deeply relaxed, deeply comfortable. 3, more and more and more relaxed. 2, almost at the bottom now. Just one more step to go. And 1, going deeper and deeper down into hypnosis now, all the way down to that deeper, healthier level of mind. And you reach the bottom of the staircase, letting go of the banister, letting go of any worries and concerns. You are now standing at the bottom of those steps and you're feeling so very comfortable, very relaxed, and at peace with the world. You can allow those stairs and the ordinary, everyday world to just fade away further and further away as you go deeper and deeper into this comfortable, relaxing state. As you look around, you notice that just a little way in front of you is a large solid oak door. At the moment, the door is closed, but you can open it. You have the key to this door. Notice that shining gold key in your hand. Feel its weight and the coolness of the metal in the palm of your hand. And you really want to go through the door and see what is there on the other side. For you somehow know that a wonderful place is out there waiting for you. I don't know what you will find when you go through that door, but what I do know is that it will be very special to you. A place you feel totally comfortable and secure and happy. So now, I would like you to move towards the door, insert the key and turn it in an anti-clockwise direction. Take hold of the handle with your other hand and open the door. You can be really curious as to what you will find on the other side of the door. So, push it open. Push the door open. Push with your mind, and suddenly the door creaks gently open, and you open it even further open and walk through. Now close the door very gently behind you and turn around and find yourself in a very special place. Your powerful subconscious mind has now made the decision that it is time to quit smoking. You know that you existed without cigarettes for many years of your life, and you can do so again, easily and effortlessly, all with the help of your wonderful, creative subconscious mind. And in a few moments, I will ask you to visualize certain things in your mind. And you will find that imagining these things that I describe will take you deeper and deeper into hypnosis, deeper into that lovely, calm, and peaceful feeling. So imagine that you're standing at the bottom of the flight of stairs, and in front of you are two doors. One door to the left of you and the other to the right. You choose the door to the left and push it open. The door opens easily for you and you walk into the room, closing it gently behind you. And the first thing that you notice in this room is the unpleasant smell of stale old tobacco. The whole room reeks of the foul stale tobacco smell, and you notice that there are ashtrays overflowing with cigarette butts all over the room. Some of these haven't even been put out, but are smoldering away. The air is like a thick fog, and the curtains are dirty and yellow, and the walls are stained, and that mixture of sulfur and the stale tobacco stench is overpowering. You can smell it in your nose, and you can taste it in your mouth, and it makes you feel nauseous. You have a strong desire to leave this room as soon as you possibly can. Everywhere you look in the room is dirty. The furniture is tatty and there are cigarette burns in the carpet. Tuppence scattered all over the floor and soot from the chimney all over the fireplace and the surrounding walls and furniture. But the worst thing about this room is the feeling of tightness that it generates within you. Your throat feels constricted and you want to cough. Your chest is hurting and your eyes are smarting and beginning to water. Every inch of skin covering your body feels dirty too. And your clothes are smelly already, even though you've just entered this awful place. You turn around and look for the door to escape this hovel, but the air is so thick and heavy with smoke that it's not easy to see. But after a little while, you notice a door leading away from this awful place, and you rush out of this room as fast as you possibly can, closing the door behind you, together with those unpleasant smells and feelings. And standing outside the door, you're so relieved to have left that room. You then remember the other door, the door on the right, and wonder what it must be like in that room. So you gently push it open and walk through. And stepping into this wonderful room, you immediately notice how clean and fresh the air is in here. The colors are bright and beautiful. The furniture is exactly how you would have chosen it to be. The room is large and spacious, and the French windows reveal the most magnificent view. Take a walk over to the windows. and notice the surrounding beauty of this marvelous place. Spend a few moments looking out at the breathtaking view, appreciating the beauty, peace, and tranquility of this scenery. Notice how you can clearly see for miles and miles around. It brings back memories and sensations of a wonderful time from your childhood. A time when smoking played no part in your life and you had abundance of energy as you enjoyed the freedom and wonderful times. Now look around you, bringing your attention back to this beautiful room. You feel so peaceful here, so calm and so relaxed. It's such a wonderful place to be. In the corner of the room, you notice something you hadn't seen before. It is a large oak chest with intricately decorated panels around it. You become curious about the chest and walk over to it and carefully lift up the lid, wondering what could be contained within. The chest contains many memories from your childhood that have been hidden from your conscious mind until now. This is your old favorite toy. You pick it up and hold it close, just as you used to do. There is a book or a particular story that you used to enjoy. Do you remember? That story seemed so real to you and captivated your imagination in an incredible way. It seemed so vivid and real, and you always felt part of the story. You inhale a certain smell, perhaps of spring flowers, your mother's perfume, your favorite cake baking in the oven, or something else, and it makes you feel quite nostalgic, in a happy, content sort of way. There is a nursery rhyme or a poem or a certain piece of music that brings back to you the happiness of those earlier years. There are other things that you thought you had forgotten, and it is such a fascinating experience for you to look through these memories, reflecting on times gone by, and you seem to lose track of time. Remember those clothes that you used to wear. Which was your favorite? Perhaps it was the one you wore for special occasions. It is here in this chest. Remember it now. And right at the bottom of the chest is an old photograph album, which you carefully remove and open up. As you carefully turn the pages, you see pictures of yourself when you were much younger. Notice that hairstyle, the clothes, and turning the pages again, you now see yourself on your first day at school, or holiday perhaps, one where you felt really happy. And now, I would like you to select a particularly happy photograph of yourself from the past. This is a photograph of you a time long before you begin to smoke and fill your lungs with poisonous chemicals that made you cough. It was a time when you breathed easily and you felt wonderful. You felt and smelled cleaner and fresher, and the thought of cigarettes never even entered your mind. Visualize this particular happy memory. Good. Now take yourself back to that time of your life in your mind. See yourself exactly as you were then. Notice where you are, what you are doing, who is with you, what is said or done that makes you feel so good, or is it simply a feeling from deep within? Remember that feeling now. Make it as strong and real as you possibly can. Take yourself back in time so that you're reliving it all over again. Now, there are no thoughts of cigarettes or smoking at war in your mind, because you always enjoy breathing in fresh, clean air. You don't need to smoke. You don't want to smoke. You're a non-smoker, and it feels so good. You're in complete control of your mind, your body, and your health. In your mind, cigarettes and smoking don't exist now. They are gone forever. You do everything easily and effortlessly without a cigarette. You enjoy life, you live and love and feel happier than you felt for a long time. It is so good to be in control. You just love this feeling and keep it forever within yourself, close to your heart. Focus your mind entirely on how good it is to be a non-smoker. You're really proud to be a non-smoker. You're confident and happy, and it's such a wonderful feeling for you. We're going to leave the room now and come all the way back to full waking consciousness. But you will find that you can bring back those wonderful feelings with you. These feelings are yours, and you can keep them forever, because those feelings are a natural part of you. They have been with you for a long time now. So, bring back those wonderful feelings of being a non-smoker and know now that you will never smoke again, because smoking and cigarettes do not exist for you. And it's good to know that you existed without cigarettes at that time in your life, and you're doing so again. Smoking is not for you. It has lost its power and hold over you. And you're much happier now that you realize that you are in control. And these suggestions are firmly embedded in your subconscious mind and grow stronger and stronger day by day. They grow stronger by the day, stronger by the hour, stronger by the minute. In a moment, I'm going to count the numbers from 1 to 5. At the count of 5, you will be wide awake, fully alert and refreshed, and ready to allow these suggestions to work for you. 1, 2, 3, eyelids beginning to flicker. 4, eyes opening. 5, eyes opening wide awake, mind and body return to normality.